first delivery to him on the way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
305.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. There's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Yankees.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Means it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
This is line to left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark. The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. LeMahieu, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's the short. Stop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. One strike now from Cole. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1 for 12 career line. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing. And how about this? Your first at-bat of the year. Kaboom. This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Pitch on the way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Nunez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Orioles on the board first, thanks to the... At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Next for New York, Luke Voit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's going. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Urias moving to his left. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Last half of the second set to go. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Dwight Smith Jr. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. That pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
In now for the O's, Austin Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready now for Baltimore. Austin Wynns. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On a line to shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
Count is 1-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third. Urshela.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He singled to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he misses again. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Wins over to his left. And that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Iglesias in front, 3-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter.
So here's Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cole into the windup. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Downey extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Legs churning. He's headed for second. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Voit near the first base bag, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. One and one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of the double play, which the guy at the plate is certainly prone to sometimes. It's always a risk, though, and that time they cut him down.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr.
The designated
First
hitter.
pitch of the at-bat.
Smith.
Turned on down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line from the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Standing in now, Austin Wynns pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Chris Davis now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Count 1 and 2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. We played 4, 2-1 Baltimore. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And it's quickly 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot that time for Clint Frazier. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. First delivery to him on the way.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. Charging in is Santander, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Santander is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 4-2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready to deliver here.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he pops him up back behind second base. Torres has it, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ready once again, Ramon Urias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Aye. Yep, that ball went out.
Fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1 strike now from Cole. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here's a pop-up now. Voit over to his right, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half with Brandon Bailey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bailey, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in, Luke Voit comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled off. A swing. And a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead lead this one 4-2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. One out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Driven to right field and deep. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony.
Standing in, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Frazier. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. This is hit softly to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Austin Hayes the next to bat. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Voit is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Austin Wynns. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get...
Chris Davis at the plate now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The second baseman, Ramon.
At the plate, Ramon Urias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Oh, 2. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. All set for the start of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Torres, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Santander looks up. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it.
Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. He's set. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Sean Armstrong trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Clint Frazier will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Aaron Hicks will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 5-2 New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 31.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Again, another foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. And that one right down Main Street.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Torres is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. Iglesias is there on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So nothing in the Bombers' 9th. Last chance coming up for Baltimore. They're down here. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Austin Hayes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, catcher Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Austin Wins is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
LeMahieu is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
Final today. Runs. Garrett Cole gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up